Yo, this film isn't even scary.
Man, this is the worst acting I've seen so far. It is atrocious. What was in your head when you made this?
Guys, I like the lighting, the effects, the acting. Is there nothing that could save this film?
Yeah, I'm calling it a night. Had enough of this garbage. You call this a horror movie, but it's a very pathetic attempt.
What is the point of this movie? Your attempt to make yourself look good? I'm out as well.
Wait guys, look, I get it. I may not be the best filmmaker in the world. In fact, I may be the worst.
You keep saying you do good, yet every project's worse than the last. We're leaving.
No, wait! Ah! Why can't I ever do anything good? Ow! Huh? You're a members game. Man, those are glory days. I wonder if this still plays well. Ah yes, Plants vs. Zombies, the 2009 PC game classic. Featuring a pack of over 40 defense plants and a group of unique and different zombies. There's a lot to say about Plants vs. Zombies. It is a big cultural phenomenon at its time and still is today. This is a very big game and still is in terms of popularity. This is a tower defense game initially released on PC and Mac systems. However, as time progressed, it became available on many different devices, such as phones, consoles, and even the Nintendo DS. I actually own the Nintendo DS version. There are two different DS versions. The DSiWare version, which featured a different minigame, but in return removed survival mode, puzzle mode, versus mode, and the Sun Garden. It was just a died version of the physical DS version. I'm assuming these modes were removed to fit the DSiWare block limitation. I own the physical version, which had 3 new minigames and all the modes. I remember playing a lot of versus mode with friends. That was fun. Plants vs. Zombies had a design of gritty yet sickeningly cute, according to the director George Fan. In this game, you play through Adventure Mode. Adventure Mode takes place in your house. Adventure Mode has 50 stages. Every 10 stages is a different part of your house. When you start the game, you get assigned 1 lane to defend your lawn. As you progress through stage 2 and 3, we get 3 lanes to defend. By stage 4, we have reached 5 lanes to defend. How do you defend your lanes? We use plants such as pea shooters and cherry bombs. How do we plant these? These plants come in seed packets. You need a certain amount of sun. How do we get sun? We get them from the sky or plant them with sunflowers. Sunflowers are a very important plant. You can progress the game without them, but I don't recommend it. These plants generate a lot of sun the more that are planted. I planted 2 rows of sunflowers, which does a great job collecting sun. It is very useful. However, you can have all the sun in the world, but you still have to wait for plants to recharge. Some are fast and others are slow. It depends how useful plants are. There is a level progress below, which indicates how far you are from completing the level. A flag indicates that a huge zombie wave is going to approach. The wave could be big or small. It's not really big on regular stages. There can be multiple waves per level. It depends how in you are in the game. As you progress through the game, new zombies come around, such as a zombie with cone head that provides extra protection, or a zombie that could run fast and jump over plants with a huge pole. Luckily, you receive plants throughout the game to counter these. Stages 5 and 10 in every world are special stages. Usually stage 5 are mini games. This gives the game a new twist and mix without being repetitive. These stages usually do not require sun, rather conveyor plants or using your mouse. These are cool and fun mini games. The stage 10s of the world, you receive a letter beforehand. It is warning you that a huge zombie attack will occur. In these levels, a lot of zombies appear. Luckily, you do not need sun for these. Hopefully you are good from start. Once you beat these levels, you get a plant that helps you in the next world. Level 2 features your front lawn except night. The gimmick here is that sun won't fall, so you have to spend 50 sun to rely on sunflowers to plant more sunflowers. and you have to grow them slowly. Luckily, as you progress in the game, you get a cheaper version of sunflower in terms of mushroom, except it gives you half the sun and it does take time to grow. You also get an attack mushroom that costs 0 sun. There are also graves in these stages which zombie rises from at the final wave. You could use the grave buster to remove these. There is also a doom shroom, perhaps the most powerful plant in the game. Also, there's a dancer zombie who may or may not look like a familiar figure in the real world. He died 51 games after his game released and figure ended up getting replaced with a more generic disco version. I forgot to mention, I'm playing the first version of the game initially released, rather than the Game of the Year edition, which has a lot more content. Level 3, this time around, we are at a backyard. There are 6 lanes now, with a pool in the middle too. In the pool, if you want to use a plant in the pool, you have to plant a lily pad first. This does not apply to most pool plants. Also, mushrooms you've got at night don't work here. They're useless. Of course, we got dolphin zombies and a zombie huge car. There are also levels with 3 flags now, so they're mostly long. You unlock mini games, which is a special way of playing the game instead of normally. You only get 3 out of 20, as in the adventure mode. You also unlock shop where you get new plants for the game. Level 4 is the pool level, just at night. However, there's a lot of fog covering the front lawn, and you can't see where zombies are coming from. There are also new zombies such as Pogo Stick Zombie and Balloon Zombie, which are a little annoying but could be beaten easily. At the last level of stage 4, we get the conveyor belt battle. Only this time it's storming and you can only see when it's flashing. I consider this to be the most boring level of the game. It's a little slow, however I do appreciate the sound it has to offer. Level 5 is the final level. In this level, all the pea shooters, starfruit, and any plant that shoots directly are all rendered useless. Now you have to rely on catapult plants. There are only 3, but they're pretty strong. We also have plant pots now as a way for the plants to stay on top. We have a zombie that shoots, I'm not sure what those are, a big zombie that can only die in 2 one-off plants. Once we've beaten all the stages, we make it to the final stage, the big zombitar. He generates a lot of zombies and can kill multiple plants at once. He also shoots fireballs from his mouth which can be taken out by a one-off plant. At the end of the boss, the zombie gives up. And the credits come up and turns out a music video. Man, the childhood. You unlock mini games, puzzle mode, survival. Puzzle mode has 2 type puzzle, vase breaker and eye zombie. In vase breaker, you break vases and get plants or zombies. In eye zombie, you play as the zombie and try to eat the brains at the end. In survival, you survive many waves of zombies and survive in different levels. At the end, you unlock endless mode, survive as long as you can in the pool level. The gameplay is really simple but addictive. With different plants and different zombies coming your way, you'll spend a lot of time in this game. The game's not very detailed in terms of graphics, but it's vibrant and cute, especially on zombies. The game's very bright even on dark levels. Just appreciate how happy-go-lucky the plants are and the vibrant color out of the dark zombies. Because most people focusing on the game, they don't really give enough attention to the music. The soundtrack here is very good. I enjoy a lot of the tracks in this game. When a huge wave zombie approaches, the music changes get more exciting. My favorite is the fog level. The theme is very mysterious and catchy.
Man, I wonder what's up with him. I kind of feel bad for poorly criticizing his project.
Now that I think of it, it sucks how we treated him. We could have had Project a little justice, you know?
Maybe we should go back and apologize.
Run.
I think we are safe.
You dare criticize my film without giving any benefit value? Experience yourself in one. I personally love the soundtrack. It is a little goofy but brilliant. Plants vs. Zombies is a big and phenomenal game. It played a large part of my childhood, and I remember spending a lot of time when I was younger watching videos about Let's Plays. This is a game I'm glad I grew up with. This game is a must play in any video game list. Classic PopCap title you should check out. It is wacky and goofy and still holds up today. You can play on PC, phone, DS, Xbox 360, and PS3. I just wish they remastered PC versions to 1080p widescreen like they did for console versions. It even looks good on mobile. That's all I have to say. Play this game the moment you can, or just pick it up at an online store.
Ha 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 ha!